Good evening, I'm Stacy Shaw, reporting for the Worldwide Tragedy Network. Today, we bring you a groundbreaking decision from the U.S. Supreme Court that will have profound implications for reproductive rights across the country. In a unanimous ruling, the court has upheld the FDA's regulations on the abortion pill mifepristone, rejecting a major challenge from anti-abortion groups. This pivotal decision reaffirms the FDA's authority and ensures continued access to this essential medication. Here's what you need to know. In a landmark decision with far-reaching implications, the U.S. Supreme Court has unanimously ruled to uphold the Food and Drug Administration's FDA regulations on the abortion pill mifepristone, delivering a significant blow to anti-abortion advocates. This ruling rejects a high-profile challenge from a coalition of anti-abortion organizations and doctors, reaffirming the FDA's authority over this critical medication. Justice Brett Kavanaugh, writing for the court, emphasized that opponents of abortion have alternative avenues to seek stricter regulations through legislative and executive branches but cannot sue to restrict the drug's availability. A plaintiff's desire to make a drug less available for others does not establish standing to sue, Kavanaugh wrote, underscoring the constitutional requirements for such legal actions. Kavanaugh warned that accepting the challengers' legal theories could lead to a flood of lawsuits where any citizen might challenge any government action they disagree with, potentially resulting in endless litigation. The pharmaceutical industry, alarmed by the potential precedent, strongly opposed the appeal. They argued that undermining the FDA's mifepristone regulations could open the floodgates to legal challenges against a wide array of medications, jeopardizing the stability of drug approvals across the board. This ruling preserves the status quo, ensuring that mifepristone remains accessible without the need for in-person doctor visits, a significant setback for the anti-abortion movement and a reaffirmation of the FDA's regulatory authority. The Supreme Court's decision followed the Fifth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals' partial reversal of an earlier ruling. While the appeals court upheld the drug's two-decade-old approval, it agreed with challengers on restricting expanded access, including mail dispensing. These lower court decisions were put on hold as the Supreme Court maintained existing regulations pending its review. Approved by the FDA in 2000 as part of a two-drug regimen to end pregnancies, mifepristone has seen its restrictions gradually ease. In 2016, the FDA extended its use to 10 weeks of gestation and allowed non-physicians, such as nurse practitioners, to prescribe it. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the FDA lifted the in-person dispensing requirement, a change it formalized last year despite ongoing legal challenges. Medical organizations, including the American Medical Association, have consistently supported the FDA, affirming mifepristone's safety. However, anti-abortion doctors claimed they faced risks of treating complications like severe bleeding, impacting their medical practices and beliefs. During Supreme Court hearings, even conservative justices expressed doubt that the doctors had legal standing, as none prescribed mifepristone or reported personal instances of treating complications from the drug. The court's decision highlights the crucial importance of meeting procedural thresholds to challenge government actions, making future legal disputes over mifepristone less likely to succeed. While this ruling sets a high bar for future challenges, it doesn't completely close the door on them. Legal analysts note that plaintiffs must now demonstrate concrete harm caused by FDA regulations, a difficult hurdle to overcome. The decision underscores the significance of legal standing, potentially discouraging similar lawsuits in the future. The Supreme Court is also poised to rule on another pivotal abortion-related case concerning emergency abortions in states with strict bans. This upcoming decision, particularly regarding an Idaho law, will further shape the national landscape of abortion access, keeping the issue at the forefront of American legal and political debates. Thank you for tuning into the Worldwide Tragedy Network. I'm Stacy Shaw, and we appreciate you joining us for this crucial update on reproductive rights and the Supreme Court's landmark decision. Stay informed and engaged by hitting the subscribe button below. Until next time, stay safe and stay informed.